Hey, everybody. It's Mark and Kathy. What are we talking about today, Kathy?
I think it's some badass chick. I think that's what we're talking about.
Badass chicks.
Badass chick. Who doesn't love a badass chick?
Well, Kathy, you're a badass chick.
Yeah, hardly. Compared to this girl, oh my God. She's the baddest of the baddest.
You know, when
in
there's
a good
like,
way.
yeah, when there's like, you want sort of this tough sort of hero in a film and, you're looking for a female lead, you go to her.
Kangana
Ranaut. And she's got a new film coming out October 20th is the release date, directed by Sarvesh Mewara. It's called I'm going to say Tejas. I'm going to say the J is kind of like, or it could be Tejas. I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
Tejas sounds almost like more Latin.
Tejas. I know. So Tejas or Tejas, and it's an official. I think it's a teaser. It's a little on the short side, but anything with her in it being badass is immediately fun and something I'm interested. So
and she's very believable. It's not like, she's the hot chick first and then I keep calling her chick. Hot, the beautiful woman who's then secondary to being like strong. Like she is strong and you believe it. Like she is that. It's not just an act.
And she has an interesting look because if she's kind of in the military garb with the hair pulled back, she has this, this look that is kind of like, oh, you buy it, but then of course if she sort of just kind of goes more feminine and does whatever, and it looks differently, you can buy that too. So it's just a different, not everybody can pull that off. No, male or female.
That's right. Some men can't be hot chicks. It just doesn't work.
A few can. But that's for another one.
RuPaul is very hot. Okay,
exactly.
So so let's do this. I'm very interested in seeing what this is about. It has a sort of Top Gun vibe. I know everybody says it's not about if you have pilots, it's going to have a Top Gun vibe. That's just. I'm sorry, but Tom Cruise owns the airspace. That's just how it is.
It's like Top Gun and everything else. I mean,
there's Top Gun and then there's everyone else. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So let's take a look. All right. Here we go.
भारत को छेड़ोगे तो छोड़ेंगे नहीं.
तेजस मेरे ही स्टूडेंट है.
इसे एक मिशन के लिए कंसिडर करो.
मिशन आसान है तो बिल्कुल मत भेजना, लेकिन खतरनाक है, डेंजरस है, ऐसा लगे कि ये काम कौन करेगा तो जरूर भेजना.
2001 में जब वाजपेयी जी ने हमारे बनाए हुए एयरक्राफ्ट का नाम तेजस दिया, उसी दिन आकर के बोलती है पापा मुझे फाइटर पायलट बनना है.
तुम क्या चाहती हो? I mean as a soldier.
इस देश को अगर माँ की तरह समझकर प्यार नहीं कर सकते तो वो समझ लो जिसे सबसे ज्यादा प्यार करते हो.
वीडियो में पाकिस्तानी टेररिस्ट नजर आ रहे हैं. इस इंडियन इंजीनियर को पश्तून
कौन इंजीनियर है? इंडियन स्पाई है.
हीर अली एक गांव का नाम है, एक पाकिस्तानी ट्राइबल एरिया है, टेरर का गढ़. और प्रशांत की लोकेशन, उसके पास कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन है, एंड विदाउट डाउट इट इज समथिंग बिग.
Sir, I want to be a part of this mission.
This is not personal.
It is personal for me, sir. Terrorism इस दुनिया में सबके लिए पर्सनल होना चाहिए. तभी इसे इस दुनिया से निकाला जा सकता है.
Flight time will be 45 minutes.
मैम, प्लान इंडिया से टेक ऑफ करने का नहीं है.
फिर एयरक्राफ्ट कहाँ से टेक ऑफ करेंगे?
पाकिस्तान से.
जरूरी नहीं है हर बार बातचीत होनी चाहिए. जंग के मैदान में अब जंग होनी चाहिए.
When in doubt, think about the nation.
Wow.
Well, that was certainly not
on its sleeve.
Yeah, that was, well, it certainly was not a teaser. That was a full-on trailer.
I don't know what a teaser would even be outside of this. This was a full-on trailer.
Yeah.
It was.
And very patriotic, very, jingoistic in that way. Like, it's a rescue mission. An Indian spy is caught by, Pakistani tribal forces.
Well, they're calling him a spy. Who knows? Like,
right.
They always say they're spies, but they never are.
So it's one of those rescue, it's one of those, let's go in there and let's get our people out.
We don't know one left behind. No way. It looked pretty good. I mean, I like seeing her just being badass. I thought the airplane stuff looked a little video game teeny bit to me. Again, it's still kind of early. They might polish some of that CGI up. But
it's hard because you can buy that, but now that Top Gun did the real stuff, in the last film, you're going to compare it to that, and that looked, of course, it was real, so it looked fabulous.
It made all their actors throw up a lot.
Yeah, so not every film about this they're going to use that. They're going to use green screen effects and all this kind of stuff. So, I mean, but I'm okay with that. That doesn't destroy the movie.
But I mean, that is kind of a big part of the movie. So it needs to look really dialed in. But again, this is early on, so they're probably going to, polish some stuff up. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, we'll see. The movie's coming out in 2 weeks, so I would feel
maybe not then.
I feel like maybe
probably it.
That's probably it. Yeah.
But again, I like seeing her just being a badass. I could totally watch that all day long. She's so cool, very believable, and
I agree. So
that's nothing new. Doesn't look anything especially new. I mean, I've seen the Pakistan, the prisoners being in the jumpsuits, and we've seen that a million times, and they're always instantly the terrible, horrible bad guy. I mean, there's just no way around that. It's like the terrorism sucks.
I know.
And it's awful, but she looks amazing, and I love to have a little quick moment of her singing in concert, which is. See, she's a person too.
I know. I think this is dialed into one of those revenge military films that, we've seen a million times before, but will she bring something extra? I feel like,
that's the twist. See, that's it. If there was just a guy in this, it would be nothing new. It would be so generic. But when you put her in it, all of a sudden a whole different level, whole other context. Women in the military are very capable, and I've known some actual female pilots in the military, and it's like, and they're cool women, and you can do this. So there's no reason you should always cast men in these roles. And this gives a little extra thing. I mean, Tom Cruise can do it, but so can she.
Absolutely, and I think in the quick scenes there, I buy her as that character.
Totally.
So I think she's the one that's sort of the linchpin of this movie. Yeah. She's the star, and everything else. If you buy that, which you should, then the rest of the movie will be exactly what you want it to be, and that's fine.
Yes, exactly. So, and they threw in the Yuri thing because that was such a big deal. And it's not the director, but they said from the makers of. So it could be producers, writers, who knows?
Yeah, exactly.
So there's definitely that. But so let us know what you think in the comments below. Be sure and like, subscribe, and comment.
Yes, and thanks very much for checking in. And we've got many more coming. So it's good to see everybody again too.
Bye.
Okay, bye.